Hello, my YouTube subscribers. I wanted to update you on the vehicle scenario. I sold the blue 2005 Chevy Impala. I sold that about a month and a half ago. I was entrusted this under unfortunate circumstances. This was my mom's car that she had bought about 1 year ago. It is the 2013 Kia Forte EX. It has got the cloth seats in it, which I'll show you all that. This is also her phone that I was entrusted as well, so let's hope it's a little better quality than what I had on my old phone. And hopefully it doesn't do that white balance effect where it turns yellow and then turns white on the camera. I had that issue with my other phone. That's why I did not... I gave up doing YouTube for a while because I got so tired of it that the white balance wouldn't set right. And so yeah, we'll do an exterior and interior. And I'll show you the mileage and features and stuff like that. I'm getting to believe this is the technology package edition, under the pretenses that it has the Bluetooth and Sirius XM, yeah, technologies in it is what I want to say. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and get started. Do an exterior, do an interior, just kind of go from there. See if I can get this zoom set right. There we go. This is the Onyx Black. I had this color in my 2005 GMC Sierra Z71 Crew Cab that I had. Same exact color, just, you know, on the Kia. And everything, well, mostly everything is factory on this car. I have done a few exterior upgrades on the lights to the back for brighter lumen output. I was tired of the incandescent look, and they weren't very bright, so I swapped them for Sylvania Silver Star Ultras. So we'll go ahead and start the video. And I definitely keep up on this car. Very good. As you can see, it's got the basic projector headlamps. Or, I'm sorry, not basic projector. Basic halogen headlamps. Projector is just a little too expensive at this point. About $100 for the pair, and I'm just not digging that price. And I use the Turtle Wax Express Shine to keep this up and up with its clear coat. As you can see, there's a few blemishes here and there on some areas of it, and my uncle did that, painted the back, the four set of the rims to gloss black because they were getting a little rusty. And we're believing that this was, I think, a rental car or a local trade before my mom had it. And as you can see, straight as an arrow. It does have the turn signal, integrated mirrors, as well as power collapsing mirrors, folding mirrors rather. And being an EX trim line, surprisingly, this does not have any chrome. I don't know why, but they did not put the chrome on this car. So I'm going to probably do it. And as you can see, it's definitely straight as an arrow. It's got a few blemishes here and there, but, you know, 2013, you know, it's not extremely brand new. And, yeah, the mileage is 67,000. Hasn't rolled over to 100,000 yet. I try to preserve them miles. And we did the same thing, like I said, to all four of the rims. Well, yeah, the rims, because those are hubcaps, but they don't actually pull off. You have to demount the lug nuts before you can access take off the hubcap. So I thought that was interesting, because I'm used to just plug and play where it pops off and pops back on. I feel like there should be like a strip of chrome like right there. I don't know why, but again, this car is completely bare nose. It has, like I said, no chrome. I'm going to do the chrome door handles, the chrome pillars, and yeah, the chrome cowling down here at some point. And I did put the 2-inch blind spot mirrors on there like I do with every vehicle I have. And definitely see the shine in it. Go back a little bit. I think I missed that part. And I'll show you the engine bay. I'm not going to show you the trunk because it's got some stuff in it. And yeah, it's not really the cleanest. I got a motorcycle helmet back there and whatever not. But I'll definitely show you the interior and the engine bay here. So just walk around once more. It does have some fine point scratches. Like on the hood, I'll show you. It's, yeah, I've, oh, okay, they're pretty well covered up. Well, anyway, they're right there, but I keep it waxed so good, I guess it has penetrated into those scratches and covered them up, so I guess I won't complain about that. And it has the shark fin antenna, and of course here's the roof, obviously. Then now let's go ahead and take a look at the interior. It's got your standard 2-bucket front seats with cloth. Does not have the lumbar support in either of them. It has traction control off. This does not have the fog lights. I can get them, but I do not see a big need for them. This is essentially my baby now. It's, yep, I take care of it the best I can. These seats are horrendous. I hate them because water will stain these seats. Same as in my one red car I had. As you can see, they're stained, but it's these seats, you can take a rug doctor to them, and it will not clean these doggies. You have to take it to a professional with a very strong cleaner. Otherwise, you will not get it out. Trust me. I know you're thinking, trust me, right? I don't even really know you except you two. Then here's the seats. These actually both fold down to the trunk. These do 60-40 split bench, so you can put stuff back there. And what's really cool is that actually you pull it out, and then you push it back in to disengage it. Instead of pushing the seat, having to turn it, go around and push the seat in, you can do it that way as well. This features a 2.0 liter Ecotec 4-cylinder engine with the, I believe, 4-speed, might be 6-speed, automatic transmission with overdrive. Not that overdrive is a big feature anymore. It does have traction control. No, I'm not a fan of it. Never have been. I don't like the pushback it has on the like the pedal surface. Much like ABS, I'm not a big fan of ABS. These headrests are actually quite cool, as you can see. There we go. They come in 4 clicks or go back to its central position. And I'll go ahead and show you the odometer mileage and show you under the hood, and that'll probably wrap it up. Nothing to really play as far as audio for sound performance. This is obviously a 2-cylinder. It's not going to sound like a V8. Okay. This, like I said, here's the display. This actually only displays, this does not have RDS, radio display system. This only has frequency is what it is. And your clock is up here. It always throws me off because every car I've ever had, it's right in the system, but the clock is up here. And I'll show you. Yep, 67,773 miles. Obviously they're actual because it's not rolled over. But I'll go ahead and show you the engine bay. Check engine lights on for a evap code. The guy said we could be chasing it for a long time and never find it. So I just, disregarded it. I'm not one to drive hard anyway. This radio I was going to show you does have Sirius XM and Bluetooth. That's what I was talking about. I have it synced to my car, though, or synced to my phone. But I don't, I'm not real fond of it because people say that I'm like 1,000 miles away and they can't hear me. It does have single analog climate control. It does not have even dual analog. And analog, I mean this, where, hang on, where digital is, obviously the number readout, but I call this analog. So if you ever hear me say analog climate control, this is what I mean. Some people may think the old push bar, like the old cars used to have, I guess that's a form of analog, but I never, thought of that. When I say analog, I'm talking rotary dial, where it's not push button digital. It does have, obviously the radio fog. This is, I think, recirculate, but it does not get cold. I have to have this on for the recirculate with it in this mode, because if I have it on that's max AC. But for some reason, it seems to get kind of colder with both these on, but with only this one, it's as if it's, I don't know, I don't get it, because this is the recirculate icon. I know it is, it's like, it's in every car. And then if you run just this with that off, you're getting outside air like a window down. So I don't know, it throws me off. I don't have a manual with it, didn't come with one. Not so sure why, but has manual dimming rear view mirror, and the dome lights are the optional where you can power off in the daylight to save the bulb life on the cars, as well as back there in the middle one is the same, as you can see, possibly. Maybe not. Okay, well, I guess that's not going to work, but nevertheless. And we'll take a look under the hood. So, hang on just a second. As you can see here, it is the 16 valve DOHC 2.0, I believe. It might be 2.4, but I don't think it is. But I definitely keep this just as clean. I take all my cars I have, I take down to the car wash and put the tire cleaner on it, wash, and then rinse it off. And I've never had an issue. No, people are gonna say, "Oh, battery issues and all this and that." Nope, never had an issue. I did it on an '86 Pontiac all the way up till this being my newest car I've had, a 2013. And as you can see, it's clean. I've never had an issue with it. So I guess those you can say beg to differ, because I luckily have been lucky. But yeah, there it sits, a little 2.0, 2.4 liter 4-cylinder. Just because it's a 4-cylinder does not mean it won't shit and get. I press the gas a little bit, it squawks the tires. So it definitely gets out of its own way 5 times over. But I think I had an 8,000 tachometer. But we're going to shut the hood here, and that'll probably conclude the video of the 2013 Kia Forte EX trim level. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe if, I should have more videos coming, like I said, but wait until 14 minutes are up. And okay, see you later, everybody. Bye.